ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host narrator. Today we have a special story. It's called Snowmate. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please enjoy it.
It was a month before December, when everyone was getting ready for the upcoming festival. That would happen every 15 years. A group of 19-year-olds would be selected for the Snowmate dance. What is a Snowmate dance, that you may ask? Well, it's a tradition in our town called Everest Love. It helped us find our forever partners with this dance that happens. We cannot struggle on finding that someone. It started back before the town was made in the 1800s. Everyone was having a difficult time finding that one. Till one day, the town's Mayor Frost made a tradition by doing a snow dance that would be held every December after 15 years. People of the ages of 19 and up will be able to dance at this festival, while their parents watch from the sides, looking to see who their children would end up with. But as for right now, in 2025, we still do that same tradition every 15 years in December. I just turned 19 2 months ago. My name is Norma, and it was a regular day here at Everest Love Town. I was at my regular classes with my friends Zach and Liv. Today was November 23rd, a week before December. Everyone in town was preparing for picking out outfits and for the upcoming dance. Girls gossiping on who they pick for this dance while the guys look for that one girl to dance with. But for me, I was a bit skeptical about it. I didn't even know who I'll end up with at this dance. I wasn't ever good at dancing ever since I was little. My parents would always teach me how to dance. We would do fun stuff together. But to me, I was really terrible at dancing. But I always loved singing. I would sing songs at my parents', and we would have barbecue parties at our place, and I would be singing songs. Just before class started, everyone was walking inside and getting to their seats. While I was with Jack and Liv, we were talking about the upcoming dance and how they were going to look for that someone, and they had a few people in mind. But all of a sudden, my crush Memphis walked in. He looked really handsome as always, with his black hair and blue eyes. He was the most popular guy in the whole school. Every girl would want to be with Memphis. I wanted to say hi to him, but I was too shy. But today I'm going to say hi to him for the first time. Right before I could say anything, Evelyn came up to him saying hello. I even saw her holding his hand. But Evelyn noticed me before I could back out.
Well, isn't it Norma?
Hey, Evelyn, what's up?
Oh, nothing much. How's your day going?
My day's going well. Evelyn, I could tell that she was being sarcastic in her voice. I just wanted to say hi and good morning to the both of you. That's all.
Oh, thanks, Norma.
When Memphis said that, I instantly turned red. By welcoming Memphis, I wanted to say good morning to the both of you, and I better get going. Class is about to start. As soon as I bolted to my seat, Evelyn and Memphis turned to theirs. I finally talked to him. I feel like I'm on cloud nine. As Mr. Smith walked in and started the class, he mentioned that within a few weeks the Snowmate dance will be held and ready soon. He also went on saying that it's going to be held at Riverside Stadium, where the dance is going to be taken this year. I noticed Jack raising his hand and asked,
Why is the dance being moved, Mr. Smith? Isn't the dance always held at the school every year? Yes, the dance has been held every year at the school because the school is going to make some renovations and they won't be done till next year. So we're going to the stadium for this year's dance. I want you all to practice and getting ready for the night of the dance. Oh, and don't forget, the dance is going to be held on the 20th of December. Class went on. I was thinking about what the teacher said. I did turn 19 this year, which means it's my turn to go find my partner at the snowman dance. Right as the bell rang to go home, I was walking, but I noticed Norma and her friends coming towards me. Hey, Norma, girlie, can we talk in private, please? I have something to discuss with you. Okay, Evelyn. Right as I said okay, Evelyn took my hand and dragged me into the girls' bathroom. But her demeanor changed instantly once I was inside. Okay, good. I need you to stay away from Memphis. He's mine and only mine. He and I are going to be mates at this dance. I don't want you to get any ideas, Missy, or else you'll regret it. Oh, and FYI, he would never be someone like you who's too shy to do it.
What's with Evelyn all of a sudden? We were friends ever since we were little, but now that we entered high school, she distanced herself from me, and we didn't talk at all throughout the past 4 years of being in high school. When she said that, she put her hands on me and pushed me into the bathroom stall. I fell inside while her friends were laughing at me. That was until Liv came in and rescued me from Evelyn and her gang. She helped me up and out of the bathroom.
Norma, are you okay? What did Evelyn do to you? And why was she being so mean?
I don't know. Maybe I said something bad or did something happen? But she told me to stay away from Memphis, and how she said that she and Memphis are going to be mates at this year's dance.
Norma, don't listen to her. She doesn't even know if Memphis likes her or not. Plus, there's a pretty good chance that he may pick you for the dance.
Yeah, you're right. I might have a chance.
But Norma, you need to talk to him before Evelyn does.
You're right. I can't let this chance go by. I need to stop being shy and get out there and tell him before the dance. When we got off the school grounds, I started walking home. And right as I was about to enter my house, I saw my mom and dad's cars were both outside. I guess they were making dinner.
Right as I entered the house, my mom called out from the kitchen. Welcome home, Norma. Your daddy's in the living room fixing that broken chair again for the 100th time. Mom, I think it's time we get a new chair. We had this chair for so long, and I don't think Dad can fix it anymore. Yeah, you're right. Let's go see your father and see how much progress he's done with that chair again. As we made our way to the living room, we could see Dad trying to fix that broken chair again for the 100th time. Rex, I think it's time to get a new chair. We had this one for a very long time, and it keeps breaking every time we sit on it. I think it's time we throw it out. Honey, we're not throwing this one out. It's still in perfect condition. I almost got it fixed. You say that every time, but it's always been broken. It's time we get a new chair, Rex, and I mean it. We can't keep living like this.
Oh, all right. I'll throw this one out before dinner. And we will get a new chair in the next 2 weeks once I get my paycheck.
Thank you for the love of Chase. Thank you. Right as Dad was throwing away the broken chair, I put my bag in my room and changed to some comfy clothes. I also went to the kitchen to help Mom put food on the plates for dinner. Norma, honey, how was school today? It was good, I guess, but Evelyn and her gang pushed me into the bathroom stall. Evelyn, one of your friends from school? She pushed you into the bathroom stall? What got into that girl? I swear. And do you mean Evelyn Frost? the mayor's daughter? I was telling them the good morning, but she thought I was trying to hit on Memphis and took me aside to the girls' bathroom and told me to stay away from him, saying that she and him are going to be partners at the dance this year. Oh, don't listen to her. She's just a busy daydreamer. And who is this Memphis guy?
Memphis is one of the most popular guys in our school. He has black hair and blue eyes.
I think I know the kid you're talking about. He's not good enough for you, dear. He doesn't deserve someone like you. I heard he's a player. He'll be going off with girls from the school in his car to dates and a new one every day. Dad, what you're saying is that he's a player? He is. I'll be seeing him around town in that new car of his with every girl in school. It'll be a different girl every day, but he's been taking a liking to the mayor's daughter. I've been seeing her in Memphis at the stores and in the theater and around town. What? You've been seeing them around town? I don't even know if I have a chance now. Oh, did you learn anything at school today, by any chance? As Mom changed the subject, Mr. Smith said that next month is going to be the snowmate dance. Oh, I'll be the bee's knees. It's that time of year. It's gone by so quick. Oh, and also, while we sat at dinner, Mom asked about the dance for this year and where it was going to be held. Well, you see, this dance is a tradition in our town. It helps us find our partners, and that's how I met your father. We were at this dance. He was in a different school while I was at yours back in the day. When I was young, and that's how we met and danced with each other, it was love at first sight.
When Dad claimed that, he remembered the song back then. It was a slow guitar solo playing at the dance.
Oh, for sure. It brings back memories of us meeting. Those were the good times, Rex. Oh, we also gotta get you a dress for this dance. Mom, I have a question. Does everyone have to be there at this dance? Why, yes. This is how we find our partners to be counted. Everyone of coming of age to be able to dance at this festival. It is going to be held at your school, like it always has, right? No, Mom. It's going to be held at Riverside Stadium. The teacher said that they're making renovations in the school, but they won't be done till next year, so they changed the location to Riverside Stadium. Oh, that's good to know. We'll go dress shopping next week to find you something to wear. Don't forget to practice your dancing in your room. I'll try, Mom, but I can't dance. I've always been terrible at dancing. Don't worry, Norma. Your father will help you dance. Or you could look up those YouTube tutorials on how to dance on your phone or laptop, whatever works. But I'm sure your father will help you. Honey, the neighbors asked me to help them fix their oven. They said it's been broken and it won't work. Rex, can you please help her with her dancing? I'll tell the neighbors that you're busy. Please, I gotta go to work tonight and I won't be back till tomorrow. Please, Rex. Alright, honey. I'll help her with her dancing. Thank you so much, Rex. Oh, and look at the time. I'm going to be late for work. I'll see you guys in a few hours. Don't forget to turn off all the lights before you go to sleep. I'll see you guys later.
As Mom got up and left the front door and head off to work, Dad and I picked up the table and we went to the living room and started practicing dancing.
All right, Norma, just follow on my feet and try and feel the beat of it. And you'll get the hang of it.
But during dance practice, I couldn't feel the beat or the rhythm. I kept falling and tripping while I was dancing. After what had been like 2 hours of dancing, I was making no progress at all. Both my dad and I grew so tired, so we called it a night. He would help me out with my dancing tomorrow morning. While I was in my room, I tried practicing, but I couldn't. I can only sing the song of the music that was playing, and I let it all out. I sang my heart out. It felt much better with my singing. It helped me calm down. It was getting late. I better get to bed. I got to school in the morning. Right as I showered and got ready for bed, I was looking outside my window, looking at the stars. I could see Mason coming home. Mason was a guy in my class who was a bad boy. He looked really cool.
Mason would ride his skateboard or motorcycle to school. He had long blonde hair and beautiful orange-yellow eyes that shined like stars. Mason noticed me, that I was looking at him, and waved at me, and I waved back at him, and I turned in for the night. By the next morning, Mom got home from her work shift from the diner. Good morning, Norma. How'd you sleep, dear? I slept really good, Mom. How was work? Work was pretty boring. Not that many people showed up at the diner last night. But it made me came home early. Oh, and your dad left work early, so I'll drop you off at school. How does that sound? That sounds great, Mom. Thanks. Oh, and I practiced dancing last night. I couldn't follow Dad's feet, and I kept falling and tripping. Oh dear. Maybe in your free time at school, you could practice a little or have your friends help you out. That's a really good idea, Mom. I'll ask them if they can help me during lunch or recess. Oh, and Norma, I have the night off tonight, so I'll stay and help you if you're dancing and if your dad ever gets home from work.
All right, it sounds good. As I finished breakfast and got ready for the day, I headed off to school with Mom.
Oh, and Norma, don't listen to what Evelyn says. She's just a spoiled brat who thinks she's all high and mighty just because she's the mayor's daughter. Don't let her words affect you. It's your life that does not need to be controlled by her.
Okay, Mom. Thank you for the words. Right as I got to school, I hopped out of the car and walked to the front of the school where my friends were. Hey, Jack. Hey, Liv.
How'd you sleep last night? I slept well. I tried to dance, though. It didn't end well. Well, at least you tried getting better at dancing at least. Nope, not a single move. I can't get right. I suck at dancing. Well, maybe we can help you during lunch. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. It's no problem. It's the least what we can do for you. Oh, have you guys talked to your families about the upcoming dance in the next 2 weeks? Yes, my parents are excited about the dance. They're taking me dress shopping in 2 weeks. What about you, Jack? My family is thrilled about it. Me and my girlfriend are going to be partners at the dance. Do you mean Susie? Yes, she's my girlfriend.
How long have you guys been dating for?
We've been dating for the past 4 years.
So you guys have been together since freshman year? Yeah, we met in the library. I was helping her get a book off the top shelf. Let me guess, love at first sight? Well, kind of. She was pretty chill at first and was really shy. We became friends over time and we liked each other. And then we started dating. Now that sounds a perfect story for a romantic film. Don't you agree, Liv? Hey, quit it, both of you. Okay, we'll stop. Sheesh. I'm going to go see Susie. I'll talk to you guys later. Sounds good. See you later, Jack. As me and Liv were heading to class, I could see Evelyn and her gang waiting at Mr. Smith's classroom door. Well. Isn't it Norma the loser?
What do you want, Evelyn?
As Liv stepped in front of me, defending me.
Nothing much. I just wanted to rub in her face. And guess what? Memphis and I went on a date last night, and he told me that he loved me. Quit it, Evelyn. Memphis doesn't even like you. Just wait and see till the dance. I always get what I want. And stay away from him, Norma. He's mine. She burst out of the hallway and walked away. Thanks, Liv, for standing up for me. It's no problem. She's just a big bully. She doesn't deserve Memphis. Oh, and speaking of Memphis, I see him inside the classroom. Now is your chance to go talk to him and start a conversation for once. But I'm not ready yet. I need more time. It's now or ever, Norma. Now go. As Liv pushed me into the classroom, I got it together and walked up to Memphis. Hey, Memphis, how was your morning? Oh, hey, you're Norma, right? The girl from yesterday? Yes, that's me, Norma. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, though. For the first time ever, I had a conversation with Memphis. It was really good, but it ended with the bell ring. As I went back to my seat and class started, I could feel someone looking at me intensely. I got goosebumps all over my arms because whoever was looking at me weird. When I turned to see who it was looking at me, it was Memphis. As the teacher was going on and talking while looking at the board, I waved back at Memphis, and he waved back at me. Thank goodness. Right as I turned my attention to the teacher, the door burst open with Mason walking in hand with a skateboard. Sorry I'm late, Mr. Smith. Mr. Mason, this is your 10th time this semester that you're late. Be right on time or I'll send you to the principal's office. I understand, sir. Right as Mason started heading towards me, he sat at the seat right next to me. He smiled and waved and whispered how I was doing. I'm doing good. But out of nowhere, Mason handed me a candy. The tough guy who never talks to anyone is talking to me and giving me candy. Here, have some candy. Class is going to be pretty boring, so eat it quickly before he even notices. As I took the candy and popped it into my mouth, it was bubblegum, my favorite. But after class, I was with Liv and Jack, helping me practice my dancing. And so far, I couldn't get it right for a while. And Memphis came over, along with Mason. Hey, Norma, do you want to walk to class together after lunch? Sure, Memphis. I'd love to. Hey, Norma, how's the dancing coming along?
I can't perfect a single move at all. I kept falling and tripping every time I make a dance move. If you want, I can help you before the bell ring. As both of them said that, I couldn't choose who to dance with at lunch, so they both helped me out. I couldn't follow Memphis's dance moves. I kept falling and tripping. But we stopped. I couldn't dance at all till Mason took my hand and hold me to look at his feet. And as I followed his feet, I got the rhythm. I can dance a little, but as my foot moved to the left, I tripped and fell into his arms. Our faces were red and we were blushing too hard. I quickly got a grip of myself and walked a few steps back, and then the bell rang.
Norma, we gotta go to class.
Okay, Memphis, I'm coming. As Memphis and I walked to class, I turned to see Mason. He was still in that same position when I fell. But as we reached the classroom, I could see Evelyn staring at me intensely and letting me walk through the door. She got up and walked over to Memphis, ignoring me. Memphis, the teacher wanted to see you in the teacher's office. Really? The teacher called me? Yes, he did. He wanted me to get you and take you to him. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. I'll head over there right now. I can show you the way if you like. Are you sure I can bring you with me to see the teacher? Yes, I'm sure. He asked me to bring you to them. Okay. See you later, Norma. As Memphis walked out of the classroom, I could see Evelyn's face. Her eyes looked like she successfully stolen something and smirked while walking away with Memphis. She was playing a good girl act in front of Memphis, while she was being a total jerk in front of me and my friends in private. Liv was right, she's a bully. As class went in session, Memphis came back from the teacher's lounge with Evelyn and with Mason behind them. As they took their seats, Mason passed me some candy and a note, asking me if he wanted to walk home together after school. I made a note and passed it back, saying I would like to. To which the school day ended and Mason was waiting for me outside Mr. Smith's room. As we were walking home together, sorry for keeping you waiting, Mason. It's okay, Norma. We better get going if we don't want to be late. Okay, let's get going. As we walked out the school campus and started heading home, at the crosswalk, I could see Memphis in his car with Evelyn in the passenger seat. At the stoplight, Mason waved at me, but before I could wave back, Evelyn said the light turned green, and they drove off. Norma, what do you see in Memphis anyways? He's beautiful, kind, smart, and strong. Why do you ask, Mason? No reason, just curious. I don't want you to get your heart broken because of a player. Yeah, my dad told me the same thing, that he's a player, and I'm trying not to fall for him, or at least I'm hoping not to. Norma, just be careful when you're around Memphis. I don't want your feelings to be hurt or used because of him. Thank you for looking out for me, Mason. Also, why were you late to class today? No reason. I just slept until 9 a.m., and that's why I was late. Oh, is that so? Make sure that you go to bed early so that you'll be on time for class, so that you won't go to detention. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. As we were walking, it turns out that we had a lot in common. We like the same candies, hobbies, and also we both love to sing. He would sing in his room or in the garage while he was working. I told him I would be singing in my room or when we have barbecue parties at my house. Would it be okay if I could hear you sing, Norma?
Well, if you like, I could sing on our way home, if you would like that.
Yes, please. I would really like that.
As I started to sing and look at Mason, I suddenly had this warm feeling in my heart, and he started to sing along with me. But right as we got to our houses and parted ways for the day, and once I entered my house, my heart ached. I missed Mason when we parted ways to get home. What is this feeling? I don't know why I feel so warm inside. During the afternoon, Mom was teaching me how to dance. I kind of got the hang of it for a minute. I know how to dance, but I fell on my own feet. We took a break and I was tired again. I got a little better at it though. Throughout the past weeks, I got a little better at dancing with my friends and my family helping me. I grew a little closer with Memphis and Mason. It was the following week before the Snowmaid dance. Mom was taking me dress shopping to the following day to find me something to wear. It was the weekend on a Saturday. Dad came along as all of us were looking at dresses at the Billington Coat Factory.
but as we were shopping, I noticed Evelyn and the mayor shopping too. They were looking for dresses. Evelyn picked out a shiny dress with a short skirt and a flashy top with a black rose in the middle. I ignored her throughout the whole shopping trip. I found a pretty white dress with flowers on the skirt along with the hem at the upper top of the dress. While I was trying it on, it fits me perfectly. Oh, Norma, this dress fits you perfectly. I think this is the one. Yes, Mom, it does. I think this dress suits me well. What do you think, Dad? My little princess is growing up so fast. Rex, darling, are you crying? Honey, she's growing up too fast. I know, Rex, but we can't stop her from growing up.
Can we get this dress, please? Right as we were at the checkout, Evelyn and her father were checking out next to us. Evelyn was giving me the side eye on my dress, but I don't care what she thinks. All I care is that I have a dress for this dance. Evelyn was still giving me that side eye. My mom and dad looked at her with anger in their eyes.
Mr. Mayor, can we talk real quick, please? Mom, Dad, what are you guys doing? Please, not now. Before I could say anything, the mayor agreed to talk to my parents. Outside the store in the parking lot, Evelyn was in her limo while I was in the car waiting for my parents to come back. I could hear my dad lashing out at the mayor, my mom yelling at Evelyn in the car. But the mayor looked so concerned and confused and looked so mad and turned to the car and closed the door. My parents came back to the car. Mom, Dad, what did you guys do? And what did the mayor talk about? We told the mayor what Evelyn's been doing to you and the truth.
You guys told the mayor about what Evelyn's been doing to me throughout the past few weeks?
Yes, we told the mayor what Evelyn's been doing to you, and as your parents, we solved the problem.
Oh, and Evelyn, they'll call us later. During the drive, I was quiet as a mouse. I was so embarrassed and quite relieved that the mayor knows what Evelyn's been doing to me throughout the past few weeks. I feel a sigh of relief. Maybe she won't pick on me anymore. Or she finally knows not to do it again. But as we got home and eating dinner, the home phone rang. Mom and Dad got up to answer the home phone. It turned out it was the mayor on the phone with Evelyn. Hello, is this Norma's parents? This is the mayor, and my daughter Evelyn wanted to say something to Nora. Oh, and what would your daughter like to say to mine? Hold on a second, will you? Of course, I'll wait on the phone. Norma, the mayor's on the phone. Can you please answer it?
I made my way to the phone and answered with a hello. Mr. Mayor, what's the matter?
I just wanted to apologize to you about my daughter's behavior towards you, and she will receive a punishment and promises not to do it again.
Okay, Mr. Mayor. Thank you for letting me know. As I hanged up the phone and put my plate in the sink, I started my dance practices. I really got the hang of it, but I still keep falling every time. As the week went by, the dance was in a few days. Memphis stopped hanging out with me.
And spent more time with Evelyn than me. But I thought it was weird. Why would he spend more time with Evelyn? As the bell rang, right as I was about to enter the classroom, I could see Evelyn and Memphis in the room. Before I could open the door, Evelyn confessed her love to Memphis. I stood at the doorway frozen, and Memphis accepted her love confession. Mason was right here, listening to everything. I was in tears hearing that Memphis was taken. I couldn't take it anymore. I dropped my books and I ran out of the school. I couldn't take it. I was on the rooftop of the school, crying my heart out. My phone was buzzing with calls and text messages from Jack and Liv, but I didn't want to talk to them right now. I just wanted to be alone. As I finished crying, I heard footsteps coming up to the rooftop. The door opened. It was Mason. Everything except my bag and books. Hey, Norma, are you okay? I know what happened in the classroom.
You heard that Memphis is now dating Evelyn?
Sadly, yes. I was quite shocked when Memphis accepted a girl like her. I also brought your books. I also told the teacher that you were in the nurse's office so that you won't get absent from class. I was still crying and I couldn't control my emotions. Mason sat next to me and started to sing. His singing was so beautiful. I started to calm down a little. He put his arm on my shoulder and I could hear his heartbeat as I started to sing one of our favorite songs. Right as we know it, the school ended. Hey, let's get out of here. I'll walk you home. That sounds good. Thank you for comforting me, Mason. It's no problem.
I can tell that Mason was blushing a little. He was kind of cute. Ever since that day, I distanced myself from Memphis and Evelyn. I told Jack and Liv what happened in the classroom. Both of them were furious and thanked Mason for calming me down. But in class, the teacher said for the next few days, it will be the snowmaid dance and how we're taking a few weeks off to prepare for the festival. Right as it was the eve of the snowmaid festival, my mom was getting me dressed and ready, and I was practicing my dancing. My dad couldn't stop crying. My mom had to comfort my dad throughout the whole night. I couldn't sleep. I grew a little nervous, and I hope Mason is going to be at the festival this year, because being with him makes me happy. I started to sing a song in the night sky. I could see Mason at his window, too. We both signed each other, and we talked for a little bit. But he's going to this year's festival, but he couldn't sleep either. We talked for a bit and cheered each other up. But we both grew sleepy and turned in for the night. It was the day before the snowmaid dance. Everyone in town was getting ready. Hanging decorations, the snow, and the cold winter breeze.
I love the winter time because it brings family and friends together. Right, it was evening. My mom was helping me getting ready for the dance. She curled my hair, put on some makeup, and helped me get dressed. I looked beautiful in the mirror and in my outfit. I also put on a blue jacket because of the winter. As we know it, it was time to go. Right as I got to Riverside Stadium, I saw Mr. Smith escorting the parents in a different way, along with the students another way. When I said goodbye to my parents, I turned to the other side. Where the students were going, we were escorted inside a room where the girls were. As I entered the room, there were a whole lot of girls from other schools here. I looked for Liv and I found her in the corner of the room. Hey, I like your dress, Liv. Liv was shocked when she saw me in a dressed up. You look great, Norma. You too. I love your dress, Liv. Also, what happened to Jack?
Oh, Jack? He went to the boys' side.
Oh, and have you seen Jack's girlfriend around? You mean Susie? She's right over there. I hope they get together in the dance. Girl, you know that they're going to both dance with each other throughout the whole night. I hope so. Right as we were talking, one of the staff members came in.
Okay, ladies, can I have your attention, please? I need you all in single file lines. You girls will go in individually in the same row as each other.
Also wishing us luck on finding a partner. All of us girls got into single file lines and the music started playing. As the curtains opened, each of us girls were going out in a line once, It was my turn to walk out into the stadium. But right as I walked to the sides, the music started to play and the boys came out of their side and started dancing along with us girls, and everyone went on with their dancing partners while I was alone. Liv was with a guy that she liked a really long time. Jack was with Susie. Right as I was singing my song, I could hear someone else singing. As I started walking towards whoever it was Mason. Mason could hear my voice in a distance, and right as we walked towards each other, the spotlight that was no longer on Evelyn and Memphis was now on me and Mason. We sang our hearts out loud. The whole auditorium in town heard our song, and as we walked in circles, we finally ended our line of the song. We ended it with a kiss. Flowers were being thrown at us. Evelyn was not having it. Me and Mason walked out of this auditorium, holding each other's hands, and we could see our parents at the exit, and were congratulating us. And asked how we knew each other. We told them what happened in the past few weeks, and how we grew closer to each other through our song. After we graduated, Mason proposed, and we were getting married. I felt the happiest girl in the world. I graduated on the top of the class, and so did Mason. I'm glad that I met Mason and married a good husband who loves and cherishes me for who I am and with my flaws.